just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Beal. LeBron outside. From deep. Allen with the rebound. And Joe Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. Here's Ingram. And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Cleveland moving the ball around. That gives them the lead.
Well, you look at the shots like that LeVert makes, and you have to be happy for the progress he's made because he's worked at it.
Now here's Westbrook. Beal gets a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Garland. For three, Ingram. He's off on that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. LeBron outside. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Cleveland on defense. They trail by one. Here's Davis. Chalk up two there.
I'll tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Pass to Allen. Garland with it. Back to Ingram. And that one hits back iron.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Shot on the wing. A shot by LeBron. No good. Pass to LeVert. Now Love. Out to Ingram. Back to Love. Over Davis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. James misses.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Three-pointer, LeVert. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron with it. Five on the clock. Down low. Here's Howard. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What's up? Nice job of concentrating on the basket that time by Howard. He knew he was going to get hit, but kept his eyes on the basket.
Dwight Howard.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game here. And the free throw, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Garland. And he's good on the three ball. Garland's got 5 points so far.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Floats it up for James. Up high and stuff the alley-oop.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Now, here's Garland. He has 5. LeVert with it. Picked up by Davis. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
James has a two-pointer. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 6 points for him.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. To the middle. Howard with the steal. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go.
Big time throwdown with flavor.
That is just nasty.
The athleticism on that finish.
Now, here's Garland. Allen surveying the D. Here's Ingram. Shot clock at 5.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Outside, Davis. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Jared Allen.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Outside, Davis. He's looking for LeBron and finds it.
Lakers ball.
Boy, that expansive reach of Allen. I mean, so good at positioning himself and using his length and timing to stifle shooters.
Cleveland on defense. 6-point game. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Allen's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Out left to the wing. For 3, Westbrook does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Outside Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
On the wing, James. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. LeBron got 8 points.
With the
Quick
assist.
on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jumper.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Into the Cavaliers.
Here's Rondo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis.
You know, I still think Rondo is a great role player in the league. He knows he's out there to distribute the ball and provide leadership on the floor, and he does both really well.
He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles leading by 6. Pass to Davis. Outside Anthony. For the 3. The shot off that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now here's James. After the... Oh, what a play!
Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
From 10 feet out. That one doesn't go. Davis with some nice D. And here is LeBron. He's got 10. Outside for Davis. Three-pointer. Pass to James. Tries again. Outside Beal. Shot clock at 3. Here he goes. Mobley with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Outside Beal. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Mobley misses. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're leading by 8. LeBron James on the wing. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Beal on the double team. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
So both teams changing it up here. Now, here's Sexton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Grant. To the inside. And stolen by Mobley. Now Markkanen. Here's Mobley. He's covered by Grant. The 9-foot shot. Outside Markkanen. Back to Sexton. Over James.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
And so it's Los Angeles. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Count that one. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And that one's good by LeBron.
You know, the strategy used to be in defending LeBron, make him shoot jump shots, long jump shots. He's countered that strategy by becoming a knockdown three-point shooter.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. Watch out below. Grant just showing no regard for the bucket there, looking like he was trying to tear that thing off.
And Sexton has it in the corner. Here's the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
James looking it over. The three from Anthony. And another three for the Lakers.
Anthony.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The shot by Sexton, no good. Lakers leading by 11. James, left side.
LeBron James.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
There's Garland. The Lakers with the rebound. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that will be the middle game of this three-game homestand. James outside. And James throws it down.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
For three, Love.
Kevin Love.
That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Love's got 5.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Anthony right side. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Allen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 10. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is elite in every way, as are you. Thank you. The Cavaliers trail by 8. To the paint. Here's Love.
Kevin Love.
And Love throws it down.
Easy does it there for Love. That was real close.
James, the bounce pass. Pass to Monk. Now here's Anthony. Shoots it. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Anthony.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Inside. Out to Ingram. Great D that time from Jordan.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Here's James. 17 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead. Garland with it. Yep, that one goes. Garland's got 7 points.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And the Lakers making a change here.
Your Laker girls dance team.
So here's Westbrook. He has 5. There's the 3.
Russell Westbrook.
Trains the three-pointer. He's got 8.
Tell you what, that's pretty clever engineering by Westbrook in the pick and roll.
Here's Garland. That one doesn't drop. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 8. Pass to Beal. They grab their own miss. And here's LeVert. Back to Love. Good D by Jordan. Lakers leading by 11. And here is Beal. Back to Westbrook. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Second shot opportunity. Here's Grant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavaliers trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Garland attacking. Kicks it out to Love. Ingram up top. Down low. Here's Allen. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there. Westbrook does not lack for style in finishing, and when you got his explosiveness, that's an easy thing to do.
Over in the corner, Allen. Back to Garland. To the middle. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. The 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 13. To the inside. And stolen by Jordan. Now Westbrook. He's got 10. Outside Beal. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Beal's got 6.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 16-point game. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And stolen by Howard.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
And a wide open look for James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
To the paint. Here's Mobley. The shot missing. Great D that time from Davis. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. From outside the arc. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Garland with it. Over in the corner, Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And you know, guys, all it takes is inside positioning. As soon as you give Allen that, it's pretty much a wrap.
Now here's James. He's got 22. LeBron has doubled. Four on the clock. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Ingram. And that one goes. First for him tonight, 1 for 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Outside, Beal. Lets it go from deep. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Beal's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles. It's Allen, top of the key. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. And here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. To the middle. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, this guy's a pick-and-roll maestro. That's Westbrook's basketball IQ on full display.
Garland.
Darius Garland.
The long-distance three is buried. Garland's got 7 points for the quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Pass to Davis. .32 seconds left to play here in the half.
Anthony Davis.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
At the elbow, it's Allen. And here is Garland. He's covered by Westbrook. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
22 points in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Cavaliers trail by 17. To the inside. Back to Garland. Inside. And it's sent back by Howard. And they get it back.
Jared Allen.
Allen, that's good.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
James outside. Back to Westbrook. Lets the three fly. No good that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
It's Ingram on the wing. Pass to Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland with the bucket.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
And it's Beal in the corner. Here's Westbrook. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done. Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Pass to Davis. Beal deciding where to go with it. Outside Westbrook. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Howard. Garland with the rebound.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Westbrook. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
And, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Here's Love. And the dunk by Love.
Brandon Ingram.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Outside Beal. Launches it. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Ingram. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Ingram.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
LeBron, good.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Lakers?
Shooting for Cleveland.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Lakers leading by 9. Now Westbrook. He's got 12. Loads it up for Davis. Love grabs the board.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Pass to Love. Back to Garland. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Now here's Beal, guarded by Garland. Here is Davis. Here's James. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point target.
And the Cavaliers call time here. You look at James, what a contribution.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Here's Sexton to the paint. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. And finished off by Beal.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
There's Beal with the three. And they get it back. The kick out to Westbrook. Launches a three. No good that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And there's the drive.
It always helps when your big man dishes it like that. Cantor, excellent with that read.
Outside Beal. Down low. Intercepted. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. Sexton with it. He's got 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton in Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. Young fella was undaunted.
And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
And it's Sexton penetrating. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Cavaliers ball.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. Great tee that time from Davis.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Osman. Mobley at the elbow. Clock at 6. Back to Osman. For 3. You can't get that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Now here's Beal. 13 points in the game. Outside, Davis. And the 3 ball is good. Davis has got 9 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Pass to Osman. Looking to end the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Cavaliers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 16. 7-foot shot. Here's Osman. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And Davis sends it back. They get it back. Pass to Osman. They shoot again. With the clock winding down. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And, you know, Canner can dominate on the court, but his real passion may be pro wrestling. He even held a pro title belt for a little while. He's a big, strong fella. I know I wouldn't want to be in the ring with him.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Ron right side. He takes it in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, that burst of speed. James may be the fastest guy in the league. And because of his size and speed, he's a force when he turns the Jets on.
And both free throws good for LeBron. The Cavaliers trail by 16. .133 left to play here in the third.
Superb focus from Grant that time defensively, protecting the rim, keeping his eyes on the ball so he could anticipate that shot.
James outside. Pass to Anthony. It's LeBron with the drive. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 1:10 left to play in the third. Teardrop shot. Great D that time from LeBron.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. And the first one drops.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. Tell you what, this guy's a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves a lasting, impactful legacy for many, many years to come.
Back to Monk. Pass to Anthony. James with it. Puts it up. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Outside, marking it. Here's Love. And Grant sends it back. And here is Monk. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to LeBron. Over Rondo. Here's Anthony. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles. In command. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Lakers leading by 16. LeBron outside. Down low. Jordan takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, I don't know how many of these he's run, DeAndre Jordan, in the pick and rolls, but boy, is he good at it.
Love outside. Pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. And Love gets it to go.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Now LeBron. Now Anthony. A 3-ball. Rebound Love. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Pass to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Baseline J on the way. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
And Cleveland making a change here. Pass to Love. Stolen away. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Out to the wing. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Allen's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose.
Oh, what a finish!
Boy, Jordan still going up. Man, he's been lighting up arenas for over a decade and still major bounce.
Here's Reeves. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Drills it from outside. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Outside Garland. To stop the run. And it's blocked by Jordan. Pass to Monk. Here's Reeves. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Pass to Monk. Fires from deep. Anthony looking it over. Just 4 to shoot. Now here's Jordan. Shoots over Ingram. And the baseline jumper, no good. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
So both teams making some changes here.
For the Cavaliers.
They could use a bucket. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Beal from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Pass to Allen. Inside. Mobley misses. Lakers leading by 21. Westbrook with it. To the left side wing. Back to Beal. Three-pointer. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Cavaliers call time here. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Making a change here.
Dennis Cantor. Colin Sexton.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Garland at the elbow. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons. And you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Westbrook. From the corner. The shot by Beal, no good. Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And it's clear that Sexton loves getting out in transition. He has a strong sense for how to capitalize.
Pass to Davis. And here is Anthony. And here's Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Can't hit from in close.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it back.
Bradley Beal.
And the first one at the line is good.
Darius Garland.
Both free throws good from Garland. Lakers leading by 21. Outside, Beal. To the paint. Here's Grant. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
Jeremy Grant.
And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Now Beal. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. And it's blocked. It's deflected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
with the drive. Doesn't go that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Ingram attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Ingram is listed at 6'8", but that wingspan is north of 7 feet. That allows him to get extra reach on his drives.
Pass to Westbrook. And it falls over the rim and in.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. This one for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
The slam dunk by Garland.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
Outside, Beal. Fires the three. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Allen. Back to Sexton. Beyond the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
To the inside. Ingram with the steal. Jumps up. Westbrook with the block. Pass to Beal. It's Davis on the wing. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Davis has got 11 in the second half.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Back to Ingram. Lets it fly. No good with the wing jumper. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul.
In for the Cavaliers.
And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And as we've come to expect, another big game tonight and an impressive exhibit.
For LeBron.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
He hits both from the stripe. 32 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Davis in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Inside. Here's Allen. Great pass to set up the lay-in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to